to get the balance, but maybe this will help him out as Arteezy. Febby comes in, he's got a double damage rune, so the extra damage is there, and Arteezy in World of Hurt. The damage is enough from Forever. Another double stun arriving from Fear. Treant Protectors, you'll have living armor. Can you keep being really aggressive? Like, we're seeing MVP, Great Fissure, follow-up stun, Wave of Terror, living armor's gonna make this difficult for them to kill off the Invoker with the Ice Ball. There's one more Lance. That'll find the kill.
It's just 4 minutes in the game, 1,500 gold. That's good enough right now.
They see him. Kuro's trying to play possum right now. Febby's got his Fissure available, and Fear, there's your Lance, Doppelganger forward. Fissure perfectly locks Fear into the corner. He will be getting the stun off, but he's losing his life. A great sentry ward in the last 10 seconds of its life.
Toby, they're going to invade into the jungle. They want to get control.
PPD should die here.
Area.
Like, Forev's got Roar available if he wants to use it. He doesn't really need to, however. They use the Roar instead to keep the Ursa around the play and let QO and that Fissure combo. Arteezy's locked in the tree lane, tries to battle against QO and then start this TP out, the Enrage. He'll actually buy the time, but the TP's cancel, but they're doing so much damage in return. They got both Hawk as well as Observer Ward down, so that Hawk, how far exactly down to the... Yeah, they see everything, and they move forward. MP starts off, nice Fissure. Lion's going to go down pretty quickly. Wave of Terror gives a vision of the universe. They don't have Raw for another 5 seconds, but they really do not require it. Again, Febby right behind. Universe, he can put the Iron Shell down, but the damage is more than enough to get the kill. They got another one up in 2 seconds time with the Axis flying in. EG have to be feeling the pressure. MVP, they're starting to pincer in on top of EG. PPD's waiting for that big overgrowth to buy some space. Arteezy doesn't want to lose these stacks right now. But QO, well, he might actually make Arteezy lost. There goes your Enrage. Where's your damage? The Finger of Death.
He dodges it.
He actually, wow, really? He did it with the Doppelganger. Fear cannot inflict the damage. QO will survive. VS swapping it back in. MP, he's still got that Eclipse ready to pop. And who can he kill off? Probably the Invoker has 35 stolen intel, but the pushback with the Deafening Blast. You actually bought just enough space, but not enough for Universe to survive. He's roared up, even with the wall around him. The damage is enough from the Beastmaster as Dubu playing around with Samael. It's all about the Invoker. Stunned up, they're moving over. Fear as well, trying to retreat out. MVP's right behind. Fissure on cooldown for 6 more seconds. One more attack will kill him. The BTs, well, they're coming on the back of the Hawk, and there it is. QR arrives to fight. Fear will drop as well. 7-13. Now MVP will take that tier 1 tower on the bottom lane and look towards Roshan, who's already licking his wounds.
What should have been just an absolute clean fight with that dodge, who is the highest net worth hero on the side of EG, would have been so huge for them.
Here they come again. Dubu, there's your swap. They're looking for him in a Fissure.
The Echo!
The Echo! Doing some work. PPD will try and buy some space. The back pulling him away into the double wall. It's still going to be enough for Rev. Hexed up by PPD or by Fear. They need a little bit more space to work, but MP, he's dishing out so much damage up on the high ground. They're chasing PPD. He's already been dusted. That tree is not going to move quickly, but then again, the dust, it wears off. They don't see him anymore. They have to clean up all these illusions, Forge Spirits and Creep Wave. Yeah, they just burn through the buildings. They don't even have to go into a position where EG can get a good fight. In fact, no, they find PPD again. Febby stays close. There's your vision, and PPD already down. Universe back, 3-man wall, and instantly they want to try and turn the Echo Slam. It hits out Dubu. The Sunstrike will actually pick him off, but really, what is the cost? Fear will drop. 2 kills, and go there it is as well. The drop from MP. Where is the hope? It is gone for Evil Genes. It's a full team wipe. MVP, double the kills, all the momentum. The tier 2 tower drops as well. MVP look invincible.
I cannot even believe what I'm watching right now. EG is just getting absolutely dismantled. 20 minutes into the game, MVP already going for the high ground. They still have the Aegis available on the Phantom Lancer. He's so strong right now. Nobody from EG willing to fight him quite yet. Meteor's gonna come down and
QO?
He's already on the hunt.
Wow, he really is hyper-aggressive. He's chasing Samael almost to the fountain with the extra stun coming in from Febby. QO, he doesn't care. He's got a second life, so why not live it? Moves down to PPD. There's still 4 more defusal charges if he wants to have a crack at him. PPD out of mana. He tried to go for the overgrowth. The captain is down once again. They're going to take a Rex. We're 20 minutes into a grand final best of 5, maybe now with a big triple stun and the Sunstrike. MVP can finally be punished. Maybe not. Arteezy chasing out, but now he's defused up. Again, they're looking to go. Necro units are on the field. Dubu's got his son off cooldown in just a moment. Universe trying to create the space. The Lion will end up killing off the Beastmaster as Arteezy. And there it is. That's a big kill. Dubu will actually join him. Febby, he's got the Fissure. He'll get 1 extra stun, but it will not actually help him survive. The Sunstrike's coming in. Dubu's looking for the kill over on Arteezy. He will not be able to find it, or maybe the Necro book. It's working hard, but the living armor will work harder. Did they take it? No, they didn't. The mid-melee racks remains alive, and EG repel MVP.
They get so much gold out of that fight too.
EG, 5-man smoke up. They know that Roshan's up. They scouted with the Sunstrike. They actually scouted that
vacuum
before
wall. This is the
MVP
best
knew.
shot they have.
Well, Arteezy's the first one in. Here comes Universe. The back wall tornado combination.
Oh, this is
How much
beautiful.
damage do they got? There's your doppelganger. QO stuck up on top of the hill. The Echo Slam is almost killed off Arteezy. He's isolated, but the BKB makes it so the OD cannot kill him off. And EG have actually bailed out. They've used their combination, but they couldn't find the kill on QO, and QO is on the hunt, searching for the kill on the Lion. It's a nice stun from Fear, but he had to cancel his TP in order to do it.
Even with all that, they weren't able to kill even a single person.
They lost sight of
almost lost their
QO.
Ursa.
They couldn't find QO.
And Arteezy trying to kill the Hawk, but instead gonna get mana burned, and he's gonna have to heal before they engage.
He doesn't have mana for any real combos. And the OD Imprisonment actually makes it so they can't even initiate on QO. He goes back onto the racks. They slowly siege this out. As QO is ready, just trying to spam Lances. Remember, he wants to be initiated on. Doppelgangers makes more of himself. Arteezy pushing a long way out. But the 4-stars are up. Vac Wall from Universe catches out 2 heroes. The Raw on top of Sumail. Can they actually kill him off? QO needs to make more of himself as Arteezy makes a beeline for Forev. The swap up. Dubu will protect him. The mech as well. Arteezy needs more damage. They'll actually fidget block it out from Febby. They just can't keep this chase going. Another BKB waited. Dubu with a stun. Fear is still there, but the Echo Slam from Febby. It arrives. Dubu is still bloody alive. He will only believe we'll go down 3 alive. Forev, there's just not enough damage to kill him off either. MVP, they really are the Immortals right now. Sumail has to retreat back out. Fear is stranded. The Axis from Forever will find the kill. It's 3-0. The trade-off after this fight, mid-racks and top racks exposed with the tier 3 towers gone. MVP, they are looking absolutely amazing.
That was the most godlike team play I've seen in such a long time. They cover for each other so well. Nobody goes down. Dubu makes sure of it, swapping Forever up. Then the Fissure comes in, blocking off the BKB Ursa. Eventually, Dubu is going to go down, but it took a Herculean effort from EG. At the very minimum, this is going to mean 2 sets of racks for them.
This is so huge. MVP have done what most people would never have believed. They have cemented themselves as a top tier 1 team in the Dota 2 scene. They are moving so close to taking their first ever big Dota 2 title under this brand, at least with these players. They are moving down to the bottom lane. They want Megas. Arteezy is up in 4 seconds time, and we'll see just how much respect they give. QO still got this Aegis the Immortal for now. And can't have much longer left on it. Universe, the second he jumps, QO just doppelgangers away. Rev comes in for the Raw. They're looking for the Sunstrike combo. Deafening Blast pushes them away from it. Universe so low on life, and again these imprisonments making it difficult for Arteezy to attack. He's on top of MP. He does find that kill, but the buyback, it comes out from the OD. QO is currently soloing up the rest of the team, while Arteezy is playing with the rest. He jumps away from the Totem Son of Febby, back into the safety underneath his own tier 3 tower. But it's the only tier 3 tower of EG that remains. That top lane and mid lane is still being pressured so heavily just by a basic creep wave. QO goes back to the fight. How long has he got? He's only got another maybe 5-10 seconds left on that Aegis the Immortal, so it's time to back up MVP. He's not going to get, there's no vision on him at the moment because they did lose the gem. Forev jumps in, he gets the Raw over on Sumail with the Necro Book. Sumail's running out of mana so quickly. Arteezy looking for the finds, nice only from PPD, but Forev, he's done the work on the back lines. The buyback there, but Febby, perfect Echo Slam. Fear and PPD, they drop down low, and this will allow the OD to drop the hammer down on top of EG. Forev goes to work, Arteezy will die. This could be it. This could actually be the grand final winners. MVP, they just keep going in deeper. They get the stun over onto Sumail, and there it is, GG! MVP will defeat the TI champions, Evil Geniuses, in a whitewash grand final. 3-0 MVP against EG. Blitz, did you think it was possible?
I didn't know if it was going to be possible, but I definitely didn't think it would end like that, and how fitting. Nobody from MVP dying in that final engagement. The amount of team play these guys have and the trust that they have in each other. This was amazing, honestly.
MVP have taken Dota 2 to another level as well, and an entertainment level at that. Their play style is just so beautiful to watch for both spectators as well as professional players. So difficult to draft against, so difficult to play against. MVP, what a team. Congratulations to them, MVP. You guys are amazing.